The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
Hey Oreo kid.
Hey, what's up?
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this
The
presentation.
sky up LOL.
John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Play ball. 4-4. Take the base.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Altuve.
Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. So digging in now, Casey Duke, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Casey Duke.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. White picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I want that.
Digging in now, Philip Rainey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a he's a much better hitter.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second.
Pitcher as a big bug LOL.
Play Casey Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box now, Eric Baxter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. A tag, and he's out at the plate. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Casey Duke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Goodbye, home run. Did you show on Twitch?
Straight away center. Number 43 on the year for him, and it gives the Angels a 3-1.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just...
Tyler White will bat next. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
White.
All round to first. Can this be 2? One there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So stepping in, Casey
Now
Duke.
batting.
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Halos wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next.
I'm here, I'm just at work, okay.
Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma.
Stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's hitting over 350 versus left-handed pitching.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Duke. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I love watching him hit. He has a knack for getting on base. In fact, he's in the top 5 in that category in the American League. So expect to see him work some deep counts and hit the ball hard when he gets.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He brings a scary 368 batting average. The 2-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. For Houston. At the plate, Casey Duke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Casey Duke.
Shortstop, Casey Duke.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the second deck and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 44 on the year. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead. Now that one is definitely worth looking at again with our show track technology. It had plenty of distance to get out of the park, and you can see why when it's hit at 115 miles an hour. That's not something you see every day. Tyler White will bat next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Tyler White.
The first baseline. He whiffs on it as it's by him at first. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. As we take a look at his number. Casey Duke will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Reddick. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Angels used a nice fifth inning to...
A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills.
Friday night baseball now from the...
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Nomar.
The 1-2. The ground out to short. Duke in time to first, and there are two away. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in bat...
Stepping up to the plate, Casey Duke. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Fielded cleanly to first, and Guzman to complete the double play. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. There's one. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors. Standing in, Casey Duke.
The shortstop, Casey Duke.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Adore. From a knee, he gets him. What a play. Into the box now, Casey Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Duke.
No balls and a strike to count. Drilled right back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not.
Big emoji thumbs up.
Thank you.
3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point
so
for the Angels.
I just downloaded TikTok.
Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. And no throw, in fact, and he'll just hang on to it.
I make like 5 maybe 5 or 6 every day now.
1 and 2. Here it is. A little roller toward the hole. Guzman charging in on it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels.
TikTok.
Digging in to try it again. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Really to first in time. And just like that.
Remember the lady called Press Girl? Her friend got exposed for coming on our channel asking stupid questions.
And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Next will be. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way in the center for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. When you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's in May, and he's on fire.
He's been
on TikTok.
This season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And now they've got him picked off. And he is out on the tag. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit out towards second. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The one who comes in other people's streams talking about how many views other people have like it matters.
Go ahead run at first.
No, yeah, I know. That's it. I don't pay attention.
1-1. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no error.
Stuff and don't pay attention.
Ready now for L.A. Casey Duke has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hard liner toward short. So we'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
The right fielder, number 6.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run.
You took her off Mug for talking stupid stuff like that.
Grounded softly to the right.
Yeah, you're right.
On to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught.
No, yeah, I agree with you.
Now batting, Casey Duke. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gallo going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. This ball game is over.
She got blocked by my plan. She asked how did we get 1K for a bit. Like, talk about the damn video. Stop hating.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Los Angeles smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Jaime Barria earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
One error. They left 17 runners on base.
Saturday night baseball. Stepping in, Casey Duke. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at
But
first.
if it were Krasco, she would be drinking her spit. Unbelievable.
Alright, enough with that. Honestly, I don't hear that shit. I don't hear that fun. Just on top of other people.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the...
Now in the box, Casey Duke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. DeShields patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now for the Angels, Casey Duke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certain.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 46 now for him on the season, and the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now.
Settling in now, Casey Duke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Angels strike. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trevor Cahill earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
For the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball. Digging in, Casey Duke. And this series has been kind to him. 5 total hits have led to 6 runs batted in.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. DeShields. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively.
Leading off the inning, Casey Duke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score.
Elvis Andrews.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Casey Duke.
Shortstop, Casey Duke.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Casey Duke, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. The Rangers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. Garrett Cole gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit.
Coming to the plate now, Casey Duke. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone into the upper deck. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 47 thus far as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Stepping in, George Springer. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Grounded to short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport. Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like watching a middle linebacker play center field.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Casey Duke, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A base hit in his first trip.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here now the 2-2. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Time now for the Astros Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of players making some noise in the upper levels of the minors. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He popped out in his first trip. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Yolmer Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Carlos Sanchez.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey Duke, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trout at second with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting Lonnie Chisenhall. Over to first, Cole, and a dive, but he's back. 3 runs already home here. And now they've got him in a rundown.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. So 3-run. Casey Duke will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here comes the first pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reddick coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Houston Astros came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Framber Valdez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Lance McCullers is on the mound for Houston in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Striding in, Casey Duke comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball will be chopped foul. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Trout on at first, nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that's home run number 48 on the year as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Casey Duke. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Springer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground is short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And what you want your leadoff guy to get on and big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Casey Duke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what... Stepping into the box, Casey Duke. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. White over to his right. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Astros lead it 8-6. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Next to the Astros. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The 1-1. On the ground to short. And he's safe. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher, Jason.
Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready now, Casey Duke. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Casey Duke.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Man, if you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating. From the home of the Mariners since
Ramon Ruiz will be on the mound for the series opener. Digging in, Casey Duke. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice huff.
Next for Seattle, Brad Miller. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's 4 for 14. To his right, Duke. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
As a pitcher,
now at the plate, Roger Anderson. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Hard on the ground towards second. Sanchez is there. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. So they nearly. So striding forward now, Casey Duke.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Trout at third with nobody out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Waiting on it is Smith.
Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Ready for another shot now. Casey Duke earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, super successful for that moment, but this is a completely different situation. And with no one standing on third.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the coming to the plate now, Casey Duke, and their runners at the corners now.
Casey Duke.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Anderson has a play. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
great job there by this power hitter, known for drive.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To short. Duke field. Lee. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Casey Duke. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
He's running, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
So stepping in, Logan Morrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Angels down to their last strike. Struck him out. So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ramon Ruiz earned his 5th win of the year. Tyler Skaggs permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
On base.
Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at T-Mobile Park. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Mike Leake gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Mike Leake, former first-round draft pick out of Arizona State University, sinker ball pitcher. He needs to live down in the zone. Mike Leake is real easy to watch early on. If you think he's going to throw well, he's going to induce a lot of ground balls. 3-pitch guy, fastball, sinking action, curveball, and a straight changeup. But he lives and dies with the 2-seam sinker. He needs to get ground balls. If the ball's hit in the air, it's usually not a good sign for Mike Leake.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Smith.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the
digging in,
now
Casey Duke.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Leake sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels down quickly there on just 4 pitches. Still down 3-0. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ryan Healy. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Baseman, Ryan
Here now the 2-2.
Healy.
Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So coming to the plate, Casey Duke. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Popped him up. Seager shading to his right. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Casey Duke. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ronnie Chisenhall.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for the base hit. Duke heads for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. It's now 5-5.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. But
at the plate, Casey Duke. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Runner goes for second on the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. Look to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Angels are out in front 6-5.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to comply. Victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
They left 11 men on base.
A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Today, a matchup out of the American League Western Division between the Los. Now to the plate, Casey Duke, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
There's run on the first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
He's set.
Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Angels lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Casey Duke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far, as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Duke. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Line to the right side. Anderson is there, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mariner organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. And there he goes towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Striding into the box, Eric Baxter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eric Baxter.
That's popped up. Gordon over to his right, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels are out in front, 6-0. At the plate, Casey Duke will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did, and it's been incredible to watch. What a season. Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
8-0 the final today. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Andrew Heaney earns his 8th victory of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Chase Whitley was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Luis Severino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Tadano at second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. Hit hard to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So digging in now, Casey Duke. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see. So will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So a base hit here to start the inning. And he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Casey Duke. He reached on a single in his first try.
Casey Duke.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Fielder, number 6, Lonnie Chisenhall.
The 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Tadano over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
The set and the 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Angels 1 and the Yankees nothing. Digging in and looking for more, Casey Duke. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Duke, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Keone Kela earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
On 10 hits, 1 error, they left 19 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. James Paxton, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, there's lots to like about this lefty, James Paxton. Big arm from the left side. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettitte. The only thing, he throws about 4 or 5 miles harder than Pettitte. Paxton occasionally 97 to 98 miles an hour. Good, hard overhand curveball. His changeup is getting better the more he uses it. This is one of the game's premier left-handed strikeout pitchers.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to So now the Angels cleanup batter, Casey Duke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Casey Duke. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Casey Duke.
Here it comes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Casey Duke 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 51 on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a...
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Angels are out in front, 6-3. Ready to take his hacks again, Casey Duke, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
On the move is Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The right fielder, number 6.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at 3rd.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Morrison.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He gets
Fortnite.
1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Halos lead this one 8-4.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-4 tonight. The Halos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Shohei Ohtani earned his 5th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Cody Allen wraps it up for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
About set for base. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from